This ensemble pays tribute to the hard-working Taho vendors. She carries aluminum buckets embellished with crystals and shades that represent the contents of this classic street delicacy.
Stacey, Daniella, Gabriel. This costume depicts Amor a la Virgen de Penitència. It has a mantle or veil that gives healing and protection and has beadworks that resemble the waves of the Bicol River during fluvial processions. Binibini 2, Krizzia, Lynn, Moreno. This outfit showcases Taguig City as the melting pot of the Philippines, where all walks of life meet. It is made from different woven cloths to mirror the diversity, elusiveness, and unity of her city. Taguig City, Binibini 3, Diana Joy Pinto. Inspired by the Kapkaban Festival, this costume is filled with kapkab, a grass species that grows abundantly in Cebu. It also pays homage to the patron saint of Karkar City, Saint Catherine of Alexandria. Binibini 4, Darren, Genobisa. This costume is a reverence to Binokor, a practice that secludes chosen girls to make them desirable maidens. The headpiece portrays bayanihan, or the spirit of communal unity and cooperation. City, Binibini 5, Laurrie, Mendoza. This outfit depicts Sari, the daughter of Apple, whom Mount Apple is named after. With a staff made of waling-waling, a flower endemic to her province, she showcases the scenic landscape of the famous Mindanao Mountain. Sur, Binibini 6, Elda, Louise, Aznar. She dons the mythical tikbalang, a half-horse, half-human creature, intertwined with silhouettes of the native Bahala tree. It is an ode to a beauty forgotten through time and misrepresented by legends.
Graciella, Sheine, Lynn. Her costume depicts the Gigantes Festival. The giant's head is inspired by Miss Universe 2018 patriotic ribbon, while the costume's orange hues and fringes are in reference to her famous moniker, Himon or Shrink. Nicole Budol. It pays homage to the cultural uniqueness and creativity of Samarnon weavers. Western Samoa, Binibining, Natasha, Ellema, Sheine. The costume depicts a Munato queen in honor of the 16th anniversary of the Munato Festival. It showcases anthropomorphic jars that immortalize the history and culture of Sarangani's indigenous people. From Sarangani, Binibini 10, Fatima, Kate, Bisan. Called Laga Hukuyamis, this masterpiece is made from woven coconut fibers, wooden beads, coconut shell spangles, and tassels. The ensemble symbolizes unity and harmony among Lumans, Christians, and Muslims.
11, Esel Mae P. Leslie dons the Bailabi New Sultan Kudarat, or the royal outfit of a historic Mabininawan queen. Costume details include the infamous pink mosque, the weaving of the Tivoli tribe, the flight of the Sarimanok, and the Talakudong festival. Binibini 12, Leslie Avila. This pays homage to Masbate's rodeo tradition by showcasing the cattle and livestock industry of the province. She is wearing a cowgirl-inspired couture outfit with Filipiniana sleeves as a metaphor for the strength of the Filipinas. City, Binibini 13, Patricia Ann Tan. This costume puts a spotlight on puni, or traditional leaf weaving, which is a dying art in Philippines. This ensemble serves as a representation of Filipinos' intricate culture, hard work, and passion. Binibini 14, Joanna Day. Binibini 15 is Nyca Mae Bernardo. This outfit illustrates the Halamanan Festival, as well as the craftsmanship of skilled farmers and gardeners of Bulacan. It highlights her hometown's reputation as the ornamental plants and landscape capital of the country. Binibini 15, Nyca Mae Bernardo. This gives reverence to the Sarimanok, a legendary bird of the Manaus, which is believed to be a medium to the spirit world. The outfit also pays homage to the 11 different tribes that thrive in Mindanao. Binibini 16, Jeriza B. This costume highlights three important values: faith in God via the Santa Nina image in her shield, love for humanity via the San Juanico Bridge reference, and value for culture through her use of authentic Eastern Visayas materials. costume symbolizes new beginnings. It is inspired by the bounty of the Avoca River in Pampanga, woven with talahikon that is embellished with pearls, crystals, and beads. Binibini 18, Maria Isabela David. Entitled Volcan de Agua, Ira pays homage to Mount Banahaw, which is known to spew water and rocks instead of lava. This ensemble pictures the volcano as silhouetted by clouds and where waterfalls and rivers originate. Province, Binibini 19, Ira Patricia Malaluan. In tribute to the resilience and adaptability of the Aita people. Depicting the Mango Festival of Zalaris, this national costume inspires women to be strong and carry the fruits of their labor. Binibini 20, Joanna Marie Robin. This Filipiniana gown is inspired by the miraculous rose petal shower in Mount Carmel Church. It is adorned with red and pink accents and rosettes, embroidered appliques over knits, beads, rhinestones, and glass crystals. Binibini 21, Graciella Mendoza. This Filipiniana piece pays homage to the Mandaya ethno-linguistic group of our home province. The dress represents the majestic beauty of the goddess of the sun and her power to give lights to the Mandayas. Binibini 22, Joanna Richie Alahar. Apart from the vibrant costumes being paraded at the Sinulog Festival, the celebration will not be complete without a peria, the well-loved Pinoy fun fair. The joyous spirit of the peria became the inspiration in designing this masterpiece. Nicole Borromeo. This costume takes inspiration from the Philippine mariposa or butterfly and the majestic wonders of the Lamesa Eco Park. The fully beaded piece is layered with vibrant colors that represent the in fighting for her own freedom and rights. Binibini 28, Gabriel LGBTQIA+ community and coincide with the celebration of the Pride. Binibini 30, Jasmine Lynn Immaculangan. The elements of the national costumes are not only inspired by Nyca Mae P, but it also incorporates the culture and traditions of her province. She hopes to relive the legend that accords honor to her hometown. With crystals, embroidery, and a gold cross to depict the image of the Holy Cross of Arigata. Women empowerment and her readiness to soar for her dreams.